Hi students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this session we will be dealing with the class 7th maths comparing quantities. Exercise 7.1 will solve. 7.1 comparing quantities. Convert the given fractional number to percentage. So they have given a number here 1 by 8. This number to be converted to percentage. This is in the form of fraction. So 1 by 8 is in the form of fraction number. Should be converted to percentage. So we know that anything we want to convert into percentages means that number into 100 percentage. So now we divide by 1 into 100 is 100 divided by 8. Okay. 4 8 ones are 8 ones are 2 here. 8 twos are 16. 4 remainder, 4 does not go, we will take a 0, 8 5 is 40. So answer will be 12.5 percentage. This is the answer. Now let's solve B1. B1 5 divided by 4. Again solution. Similarly 5 divided by 4 into 100%, that is equal to 5 into 100 by 4. 4 ones are 4 twos are 4 5s are 4 25s are 100. So 5 into 25, 5 5s are 25, 2 carry over, 5 twos are 10, 1 12, 125 percentage. So C1 3 divided by 20. Solution we will write 3 divided by 40 into 100. Sorry, that is 40 percentage. Therefore 1 0 1 0 get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 twos are 2.5. Now 3 5s are 15. 3 2s are 6 1 7. 7.5 percentage is the answer. So here, so when we divide 10 by 4, so we get 2.5. And when we multiply 2.5 into 3 is we get 7.5. 75 we get. So after one digit there is a point. So after one digit we put a point. So therefore it is a 7.5 percentage. Let's solve D1. 2 by 7. Solution is equal to 2 by 7 into 100%. That is equal to, so 2 into 100 by 7 percentage. So when we calculate this, 2 into 100 is 200 by 7. So 200 divided by 7 we get is, so we can calculate here separately, that is 200 7. 7 twos are 14 minus 6 is a remainder. Okay, 7 8s are 56. So 4 is a remainder. So this can be written as, we can write this as answer 28 4 by 7. 7 into 28 is, we get the answer plus 4. So that is the final answer percentage. Now let's move on to second problems. Convert decimal fraction to percentage. Okay, A1 they have given is 0.65. So we know that anything, if you want to convert decimal into percentages, you need to multiply 0.65 into 100, that is equal to, we get 65 percentage. Similarly B part is 2.1 into 100. So what we get, 2.1 they have given, we need to multiply with 100 percentage. Therefore we get 210 percentage. Now C part 0.02. So we can directly multiply 0.02 into 100. So when we multiply it will become 2 percentage. And D part similarly 2.35. So solution we can write here 12.35 into 100. So when we multiply, this both will go that side. So that is, this is a percentage answer. Question 3. Estimate what part of the figure is colored and hence find the percentage which is colored. So what he is saying is here, so we need to check This is the part that is colored. So what percentage of this total, this part is colored? So we need to find the percentage of this part. So we know that here how to write the fraction. This is one part is colored, so we will write 1 divided by how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will write 4 parts. So when we want to convert that into percentage, let's multiply with the 100. So therefore 4 on the 425. So that is equal to 25 percentage of part is colored. Okay. Now we will see the second one. So total, let's see how many parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts. Out of 5, how many are colored? 1, 2, 3. So we can write 3 by 5. So when we want to calculate a percentage, into multiplication. So therefore 5 ones are 5, 20 is 100, 3 2s are 6, 60 percentage is colored. Similarly, let's figure out the third one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts are there. So out of 8 parts, how many parts are colored? 1, 2, 3. So we can write it as 3 by 8. 3 parts are colored out of 8 parts. Now how to convert into percentage? So into 100. So here we can calculate. Let's calculate this part. So here we see 100 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8 ones are 8. So minus, if you minus, it will be 2. So bring down to 8 2s are 16. 4 is a remainder. So here put a point. We can bring down 0. So 8 5 is a 40. That is equal to 0. Here 8 ones are 8 12.5. You will get. So 3 into 12.5 we get is 3 5s are 15. 1 carry through to the 6 1 7. 3 ones are 3. After 1 point there is a 0. That is 37.5 percentage will be the answer for the third one. This completes question number 3. Let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4 is given. So we need to find, what we need to find, there is a part, 15% of 250. So we can write it as 250 ka 15 percentage. So what is a 250 15 percentage? How do we find out? So 15 percentage means 15 divided by 100. That's how it is. Okay. Now when we calculate 2 5s are 250 is a 100. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 5s are 125 are. Again now 5 1s are 5 2s are 5 5s are 5 2s are 5 5s are. Okay. So 15 into 5 we can calculate. 5 5s are 25. 2 5 1s are 5 1 2 75. Here divided by 2. So this is when we calculate, it will become 37.5. 15 percentage of 250 is 37.5. Now let's calculate B part. What is B part? 1 percentage of 1 hour. So what is 1 percentage of 1 hour? So 1% means 1 by 100 into 1 hour, we know that. So 1 hour can write it as 1 hour is equal to, so 1 divided by 100. 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. This is can be written as 0.01 hour. Or if in minutes, if you have to calculate 1 divided by 100 into 60 minutes, that can be written as 1010 gets cancelled. 6 divided by 10. 2 3s are 2 5s are. So answer is equal to 2 3s are 2 5s are. So 3 by 5 minutes. This can be, if in seconds, if you want to calculate 1 divided by 100 into, if you want to calculate in seconds, 1 divided by 100 into, so 1 minute makes 60 seconds. So 1 1 hour makes 60 minutes. So 36 into 30, 60 into 60. 1 0 here, 1 0 here. So answer will be 36 seconds. Now C part we will see 20 percentage of rupees 2500. So 20 percentage of rupees 2500 can be calculated like this. 2500 into 20% means 20 by 100. Here 100 ones are 25 right. So 25 into 20 is 500. This is the answer. 20% of 2500 is 500. Now let's do D1. Here 75 percentage of 1 kg. We can write it as 75 percentage means 75 by 100 into 1 kg. Okay. Now this can be calculated. 75 a 25 3s are 25 4s are. So 3 1 to 1 is 3 by 4 kg. This is the answer. Or we can write 75 by 100 is equal to 0.75 kgs. So if in grams, if they ask in a grams, you can convert into grams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So instead of 1 kg, we can write it as 75 divided by 100 into 1000 grams. 2 zeros, 2 zeros gets cancelled. So that is equal to 75 into 10 is 75 into 10 is what? 750 grams. This is the answer. So we have calculated in kgs. We have calculated like 0.3 by 4th in fraction also. When we divide it will get 0.75 kgs. In grams, if you look at it is 750 grams. Fifth question. Find the whole quantity of. So we need to find the whole quantity. Here 5% of it is 600. So there is a some number. Okay. See, for example, I can write it. For example, I can take this. This is a whole quantity. Now this is 5%. So what he is saying is this whole quantity, what is the number we don't know. We need to find out this quantity. This is 600. This colored part is 600. That is 5%. So the quantity, the whole quantity we don't know. So whole quantity we need to find out. Let's say whole quantity be x. So we know the formula how to write. So 5% means 5 divided by 100 into whole quantity is x is equal to 600. Now it's a calculation all about. So x, we need to find out x. Let's keep x here only. So if you want to send this 100 this side, so it will become 600 into 100 divided by 5. This 5 will come here. This will go to numerator. Okay. So 5 ones are 5, 20s are. So x 2s are 12,000. So x is equal to 12,000. The whole quantity is 12,000. Part B, 12 percentage of rupees 1080. So now here 12 percentage of rupees 1080 they have given. So we need to offer it is 12 percentage is 1080 rupees. Now we need to find out whole. What is the whole? Whole be whole quantity be x. Now we know 12 percentage is told by 100 into x is equal to 1080. Now we need to find out x. Let's keep x this side, send 12 that side and 100 that side. 100 is in denominator. If it goes that side, it will become numerator. 12 becomes denominator. When you send this side, equal to is there. If you send this, because it is a multiplication, it will become here. This is multiplication. We send this side, so this will become denominator. This will become numerator. Right? Yeah. 2 6 2 5 right. Here we can calculate like this also, or we can calculate 12 ones 12 nines is 0. We can do it, or we can calculate in this format also. 2 3s 2 5s 2 4s, we can calculate like this also. So we can calculate either of that in any of that way. The simple way we can calculate is, so x is equal to 1000 into 100 divided by 12. 12 on the 12, 90 is a 90 into 100 is 9000. This is how we can calculate. This one also will become 9000. So here you can calculate like this as well. It will become 9000, or 12 on the 12 9 is 108 into 100. So 90 into 100 is 9000. We can calculate in that format as well. 9 here, let's go to C part. 40% of it is 500. The whole we need to calculate. Whole means let whole quantity be x. So 40% of x is 500. They have given 500 kilometers. So we know 40% means 40 divided by 100 into x is equal to 500. Now we will send let x be here and we will send this both this side. So it will become 500 into 100 divided by 40. Okay, here we look at this and this gets cancelled. How do it gets cancelled? 4, we can take 2 table. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 50s are 2 500. Again here 2 1s are 2 5s are. So 1250 is the final answer we get. So we'll go to part D. Part D, 70% of it is 14 minutes. We need to find a whole again. So whole quantity be x. Therefore 70 means we know 70 divided by 100 into x is equal to 14 minutes. Okay, now we want to calculate x. So 14 remains as it is. 100 divided by 70, right? 1 0 1 0 gets 7 7 2 is 14. So 2 into 10 is 20. That is equal to x is equal to 20. The whole is 20 here. Let's calculate E part. 8% of it is 40 liters. 8% of it is 40 liters. Now let's calculate the solution. 8% means 8 divided by 100 into x is equal to 40. Now we need to calculate x is equal to 40 into 100 divided by 8. 8 on the 8 5 is 40. Okay, therefore 5 into 100 is 500. So answer is 500 liters. 500 liters. This ends the question number 5. Now coming down to exercise 7.1, sixth question. Convert given percentage to decimal fraction and also fraction to a simplest form. So question A1 is given. So how to convert 25% into fraction is 25 divided by 100. That is equal to 25 ones are 25 fours are. So it can be written as 1 by 4. See, first question they have convert a given percentage to decimal form. So we need to convert the decimal form and also fraction to simplest form. This is a fraction. This we need to convert to a simplest form. So 1 divided by 4 is, when we divide 1 by 4, that is 1 by 4. What we get? 1 is smaller number. It is not divisible. So we take point here 0. 4 2 is 8. Gain 2. 0 bring down. 4 5 is 20. So this will become 0.25. This is a decimal form, right? So we have done. Convert the percentage to a decimal fraction and also a fraction to a simplest form. So we have done. This is the calculation that we have done. You can see we have converted to a decimal form. Similarly, we will solve the B sum. So let's take what is the B sum they have given is 50%. So solution, we know 50 means 50 divided by 100. 50 ones are 52s are, that is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5 is the answer. You can do division method, he will get this. Now coming down to C part, C they have again 20%. We know again 20% means 20 divided by 100. So here 21s are 25s are, that is equal to 1 by 5. Again if you divide 1 by 5, we will get an answer. This is a decimal form. We get this answer when we divide 1 by 5. This is a decimal form. Now we will see D1. They are given 5%. So again 5% means we know 5 divided by 100. That is equal to 5 ones are 5 20s are 1 by 20. 1 by 20 is equal to 0.05 is a decimal form. When we divide 1 by 20, we get 0.05. That is a decimal form. We have found out, converted the percentage to decimal fraction. We have converted fraction and also fraction to a simplest form. This is the simplest form. Now here, the seventh question. We move to seventh question. In a city, 30% are female, 40% are males, and remaining are children. What percentage children are there? So that is a question. Let's see the answer. Let the percentage of children be X percentage. Okay, so we know that females percentage is 30%, males percentage is 40%. Now the total percentage we know is equal to 100%, right? Now percent of males and females is equal to 100%, that equal to 30% plus 40% plus X%. So we know the percentage of males, females is 30%. We need to find the percentage of children is X%. So that is equal to, we can write it as 70% plus X. Therefore X is equal to 100 minus 70%. X is equal to 30%. So the percentage of, therefore percent of children is 30%. Percentage of children is here, therefore the percentage of children is equal to 30%. 30% of population children there in the city. Question number 8. Out of 15,000 voters in a constituency, 60% voted. Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. First question is, we need to find a percentage who did not vote. Can you now find how many did not vote? The second question is, how many people did not vote? Now let's see solve the solution. Okay, now see here. So total number of voters given is 15,000 voters. And percentage of voted voters is, they have given here 60% voted. Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. So we are finding a percentage. So percentage of people who did not vote, or voters, we can say either of that, voter or people. So percentage of voters who did not vote. So we know that is, let's say, is 100 minus 60. So total percentage is 100, 60 people voted. So 100 minus 60 is 40% of voters did not vote. Now second question is, find how many did not vote. So we need to find the number of voters who did not vote. Now we have found out the percentage. Let's find out the voters who did not vote. The number of voters who did not vote is equal to, here number of voters who did not vote is equal to 40% of 15,000. So we know 40% is 40 divided by 100 into 15,000. So when we calculate, here 2 zeros gets cancelled. 40 into 15 is 150 is 6,000. So number of voters who did not vote is 6,000 is the answer. Now question number 9. Meta saves question number 9. Meta saves rupees 400 from her salary. If this is 10% of her salary, what is her salary? So we need to find out answer, solution to this problem. Let's see. Let x be the salary of Meta. Let's say x be the salary of Meta. Since 10% of x is equal to what? 400 given. She saves 400 rupees from her salary. That is equal to 10% means we know 10 divided by 100 into x is equal to 400, right? So we need a x. So x will keep this side, this 100 will send this side and 10 will send this side. What happens if I send 100 this side? It will become multiplication. 10 becomes down, right? So 0 gets cancelled. 400 into 10 is 4,000. Therefore Meta's salary is 400 rupees. We have already discussed it. Let x be the salary of Meta. Here x we have 400, therefore Meta's salary is 4,000 rupees. Moving down to question number 10 and last question of exercise 7.1. A local cricket team played 20 matches in one season. It won 25% of them. How many matches did they win? So what they have given is, here a cricket local team has played 20 matches, right, in one season. It won 25% of them. So they have given the percentage. We need to find out how many matches they have won. Now they have won 25 matches out of 30. So let's write it down. They have won 25 matches out of 25% out of, they have won 25% matches out of 20. Okay, therefore the number of matches cricket team won is equal to, we can write it as 25% of 20. So 25% means 25 divided by 100 into 20 is equal to, we can calculate here, 20 ones are 25, 5 ones are 5 5s are. So they have won how many matches? 5 matches. Here we can write. So the local cricket team won matches out of 20. So they have won so the local cricket team won 5 matches out of 20 is the answer. Here we can see. Hi students, with this we have completed comparing quantities exercise 7.1. We will meet in next session. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe with your friends.